Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kalidou Koulibaly. It's easy to just focus on the physical side of his game, Peter, because he's so powerful and quick, making it basically impossible for a forward to get the better of him in a one-on-one situation. But there's more to his game. He reads the play extremely well and rarely gets caught out of position. And for me, just a complete all-round defender.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Seedorf. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Fabinho. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele! Superb from Dembele! A finish of true class! And it's Paris who take the lead! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now, can they get him away? Oh, well played, well played. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. Batistuta really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Nedved. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that's been cut out, well played. De Jong bops him off it and wins back the ball. Nedved. Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Lovely pass, but shoots! They've done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Van Bronckhorst, nicely weighted ball. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And again they run up against stubborn defending. And there's the end of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Paris really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Paris in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're off again. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries to pass it through. Costa Curta. Goulet. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Insigne. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Looking for a runner. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That's a lovely, neat pass. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now it's Batistuta. Played out to the left flank. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
No, again there's no way through. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele touches it back. Messi. Luis Suarez.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
That's a cute ball. Oh, well played. He's had it taken off him. And it's Messi. And this is Luis. It's Luis Suarez! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Costa Curta. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Oh, can he get onto this? Nedved. Can he get on the end of this? And that will be the final act. Paris are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner.
Just a quick announcement.
Dembele claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Watch the screen if you have a ticket.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.